Hello and good morning. Welcome to my channel. An early start this morning as I'm off into Scotland today for some hides that are run by Scottish Wildlife Photography Hides. These are all based around the village of Ringford in Dumfries and Galloway. There are a number of species that they cover with a number of hides. But today I'm visiting their sparrowhawk hide, which I've been before about 8 years ago, and it was a really good day. Weather's picked up for today, looking quite nice. Clear blue skies, just few wispy clouds in the air. It's a little bit cold though, so I've got three jackets on at the start of June. Who'd have thought, yeah. But yeah, it has been an unusual start to what is usually quite a warm or hot month over here. So it's just a 5-minute drive and I'll be there in a bit, so see you later. I'm in a hotel in a little village called Twineholm, which is not too far away from Kirkcudbright or Ringford, where the meeting place is. Usually there's a number of cars here, and there's a manager who meets and greets us and checks off who's here, who's not. We meet here and then we move off, and they lead us as to where the hides are. And not going to give too much information away, but you know, it's all around here. The sparrowhawk hide itself, you can park in a lay-by, and there's a small entrance that you would miss if you weren't looking for it. And that's where I'm going to today. It looks like I'm the first one here. I must say though, I'm about 25 minutes early. I usually do this thing when I go to these trips away, book myself into a hotel. I'm always sort of like anxious of what time I get up. I don't want to be late, because if you're late, you're going to miss your shout. But I've been here 2 days and I've set my alarm clocks, so I've got 2 of them, just to be sure. And I always wake up about 15-10 minutes before they go off. So something strange, I must have some kind of internal clock that I can actually set every time. Tomorrow I shall be going to a woodland pool hide, and there's a different meeting place for that. But seeing as it's a later pick-up time, I can stay in bed, what, 15 minutes longer? Let's see if I just get up at 15 minutes before my alarm goes off. Well, I'm just watching a charm of goldfinches, and then we'll be off. So see you later. It's been about 8 years since I was last here. Quite a bit has changed. Walking to it is not too bad. It's not very steep. It's just a small portion of rising ground, but you should be able to get that back round that with ease. Dotted about are nest boxes. Looks like you may be trying to encourage pied flycatchers to come this way. Yeah, so just another little climb, not too strenuous, but you know, you've got to be sure-footed, as it's basically boulders and compacted mud. But now we come up to the different bit. This wasn't here. I don't know if you can see all that. Right, it's all screening, camouflage screen. That's all the way to the hides. So when you're walking past it, you're not disturbing all the birds that are there already. Well, we're all set up anyway. There's a few birds about. Sparrowhawk's been once already. And so, time to get back to the hide. There are the hides. To the side of it, have 2 toilets, ladies and gents. But watch your head as you go under, it's quite low. Right. So I'm back at the heights. Right, it's about 10 to 8. Everybody's in their hides and set up. I'm in one that's seats 3, but I'm the only one in it. There are a couple of others over to the left. That's seat 2 or 3 each. And actually, as you look at it, they're in an arc, like going like that, around all the main stuff that's out there. So yesterday I thought to myself, well, I was starting the furthest hide, and that will catch the morning sun. And then around about midday, maybe if I can go into the other hide, middle one, that'll catch the mid-morning to afternoon sun, and then the first one that you see as you come in, go into that. That's more for the late afternoon sun. Follows it round. Right. All 3 of them, you know, like fairly new sheds. They're all constructed nicely, very clean, comfortable. Carpet on the floor. And there are a number of seats. The seats actually look brand new, you know, quite padded. Well, you know, a nice, not really nice, comfy office type seat. And so I'll give you a look as to what it looks like outside. I'll see you later. But this is inside one of the hides. As you can see, there's some nice chairs. Wide windows are pretty heavy with plates on, mounted plates. So that's that hide. And there's another hide here. And that's the third one. Hopefully I'll be moving around. So right, there you come back in mine, out of the measures. Right, it's a little bit more, right, it's a little bit before 9 o'clock in the morning. The sky's gone a bit overcast at the moment, but sunny intervals have been forecast. But at this time, it hasn't cleared the canopy, so it's a little bit dark out there. Certainly not past, you know, certainly not bright enough for me to up shutter speed to get some flight shots. So at this time it's keeping me ISO reasonably low. Still only giving me around about 320, 400 sub-second. I've been watching the jays and the woodpeckers for the directions that they fly in on. The woodpeckers can come from anywhere, but the jays are mostly coming from further away, behind all the props. So yeah, if I could just sort of get on it quickly, and if it comes flying in, it is flying towards me. But I can't get shutter speed up enough to do that, so we just carry on doing birds on sticks. Right, the sun is starting to swing itself into place, and it's just beginning to start to cover the leftmost props. Now there is a lot of activity going on, So again, you're sort of like having to steel yourself to concentrate on what your targets are, otherwise you're going all over the place. But over to my left, which will be shortly in full sun, there's a nice prop which has got a very creamy green background. Lots of things here, like chaffinches, greenfinches, siskins, goldfinches. I've seen a nuthatch, cold tit, blue tit, great tit, robins. Last time I came there used to be quite a few redpoles, but I've not seen one this year. So who knows. Sparrowhawk has been once. Great spotted woodpeckers all around, chasing each other. I might be able to get some squabbling shots. The jays seem to squabble a lot with each other, and so do the woodpeckers. And well, with all the small birds on the left hand side, fair bit of squabbling going on there. Very fast motion, that, you know. Something I've got to get better on. Right, it's 10 AM on the 11th of June, and you might be wondering, what am I doing in 3 coats, 3 jackets, and my hood up underneath my hat? It's freezing. It's very cold. This is more like a February than a June. And another thing, yes, I really should bring gloves with me wherever you go. I tend to find that, you know, when you come to these hides, you know, that I run photography, you come here a little bit cooler in there. So yeah, always sort of like prepare for the worst. You know. Next time I think I'll just bring gloves with me, even if you just stay in the bag all day. Today he would have been welcome, so yes, wished I'd got them. Let's get those hands warm. See you later. Right, well, battery for my Z8 has now run down, but I've just charged this one actually on the MH34, which doesn't come with it. It's not a kit battery charger, but you get this separately. MH34, and I've powered it with this big chunk of brick, which is the Anker Power Bank 737 power delivery. It has 2 USB-C outputs and 1 USB-HQ-A output, and I've just charged this battery from almost depleted up to 100%. Indispensable item, needs to be in your bag. Oh, I forgot to add. So let's charge one of my batteries up. You can see that 80%, that is huge. So in theory this will charge around 5 of them, so looking good. Indispensable now. Well, that's the end of a very successful day. Sparrowhawk was showing quite well. Got quite a few photos of that, mostly though from the back. There might be 1 or 2 that is frontal or side. Lots of woodpeckers, lots of chaffinches, lots of blue tits, great tits, lots of goldfinches, greenfinches, siskins. Didn't see any redpoles this time. Strangely enough, 8 years ago there was plenty of them. So yeah, I'm about ready for my dinner, so I shall be saying goodbye. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and please visit my channel again. Please subscribe and leave a comment. And all I've got to say now is, well, cheerio.